Good morning, this is your daily outlook for Thursday the 22nd of September. The US dollar rallied against its major counterparts after the Federal Reserve monetary policy decision spurred a heightened demand for the safe haven currency. The Fed decision to keep interest rates unchanged at 0.25% and announced a new measure of monetary stimulus, a policy called Operation Twist. With this policy, the Fed will purchase $400 billion of Treasury bonds with maturity of 6 years and sell Treasuries with maturity of 3 years. Even though few investors expected a third round of quantitative easing, the new policy raised doubts whether it's enough to support the weak US economy. World equities sharply dropped as the Fed's moves raised risk aversion in the market. On the following statement, the Fed's tone was dovish, expressing concerns about the weak growth and stubbornly high unemployment level. Against the Swiss franc, the dollar edged higher to a 5-month high at 0.9038 from 0.8856. Against the Japanese yen, the dollar rose to 76.96 from 76.11. The euro plummeted against a basket of currencies after the announcement of Operation Twist by the Federal Reserve. Yesterday, Greece outlined the new austerity measures to secure the next tranche of financial aid from the International Monetary Fund. Against the US dollar, the euro shed 2%, falling to 135.27 from 137.97. Versus the Japanese yen, the euro dropped to 103.65 from 105.34. The Australian dollar slid against the dollar as the Fed's move dampened investors' risk appetite. The pair shed 2.9% yesterday, falling to 0.9992 from 102.91. The British pound also declined versus the greenback to 154.47 from 157.41. Looking at commodities, we saw oil prices tick lower to $84.05 a barrel from $87.96. Gold slid to $1,772.10 an ounce from $1,816.45, and silver also edged lower to $39.23 an ounce from $40.66. Now let's take a look at what the currencies have been doing this morning. The euro-dollar pivot point is at 136.10 with a preference to enter into short positions at 136. The dollar-yen pivot point is at 77 with a preference to enter into short positions at 76.95. The Aussie dollar pivot point is at 101.50 with a preference to enter into short positions at 101.50. The sterling dollar pivot point is at 155.20 with a preference to enter into short positions at 155.10. And the dollar CAD pivot point is at 100.50 with a preference to enter into long positions at 100.50. Looking at commodities, the oil pivot point is at 85.25 with a preference to enter into short positions at 85.25. The gold pivot point is at 1810 with a preference to enter into short positions at 1810, and the silver pivot point is at 40.20 with a preference to enter into short positions at 40.20. And on today's calendar, the market movers are the Europe PMI services in September forecast to fall to 51, Europe PMI manufacturing in September forecast to fall to 48.5, and US initial jobless claims forecast to fall to 420,000. Now onto equity markets. US equities were negative yesterday with the SP 500 down 2.94% and the Dow was down 2.49%. European bourses were also negative with the FTSE down 1.40%, the DAX was down 2.47% and the CAC was down 1.62%. At the time of writing, the Nikkei was down 2.04% and the Hang Seng was down 4.08%. It's been your daily outlook. I'm Emma Andre from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a good day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.